to get in to get their game plan going. Rinna's going to want to be able to power up as soon as possible with the command grabber to the super. And then, of course, we'll just see the Potato Princess herself just navigating around, giant fork in hand, trying to just make a giant onslaught.
Yeah, I think one of the big things here in terms of this specific matchup is, again, Rinna has not played in a little bit. So we'll have to see if she is on the ball when it comes to dealing with Demon Flip. If you remember, you know, crouch, don't stand, don't get hit by Demon Flip, command grab. It's better to take the overhead in this matchup. And Mizuno already trying to press something on plus frames.
The rest of the challenge, Zeta's going to take a grab and get the power up right there from Rinna. And the anti-airs there as well. Doesn't get the bigger juggle off of it, but it's about keeping control and making sure we're not missing these.
Yeah, no, and listen, I always love to see it when a player is ready and cognizant of a Charlotta's tendency to be a hoppy little annoyance. They love jumping, so if you start 2H'ing, start anti-airing, making them sit down, you have a lot of control that way.
Yeah, even there, a nice walk under to get the anti-air 5 heavy. Gets hit by the ladder, does find a 2H again, and into the command grab once more. This is extra dangerous now. Mizuno one hit, can steal their fate. Game 1, and this should be it. Oh, winning winner.
If we had it, we could have been close, but the throw will seal off that first game for Rinna. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of Charlottas tend to just jump all the time, and the moment that you see that your opponent is ready for that, that's when you should probably be sticking more to the ground.
Yeah, and then
again!
Doesn't matter though, we're going to take that chance and take the jump. Despite it all, we are just a hot potato, and right now the roll through just to keep that corner in their favor as Rinna is just waiting for the jump at this point. Not a bad strategy if you just sit there and just wait that chance to get that big damage. Jumps out of the command grab. Okay, he's gonna with the chance.
We like the VC, but Rinna with the throw. Right in the face, okay. Pretty safe way to get the install. Yeah, straight SSPA.
Well, damage is something. Yes, Rinna's powered up, but there are no BPs here at all. So one more solid hit should be no problem. Even some chip could be extra dangerous. Rinna's fishing. And there it is. Busts out with the ladder. The light version too, which is very fast and very safe.
I love my 5-frame holy ladder. It's the best. Now we're doing it in neutral. Let's go. Okay, I think Mizuno might be starting to overwhelm Rinna just a little bit here.
It takes a good round to get going, but that jump wasn't what you needed in that point. Rinna sniffed it out, anti-aired, and coast to coast we're going. Put the Ferry up. Nice use of meter to get back to mid-screen.
Random spot dodge is crazy. Again, no, we're jumping, Mizuno. We gotta start catching on to that because that could be death here. Rinna backs off, expecting the holy ladder. Ah, okay.
Hey, we're tied up in our first game, our first set of the day so far. As Mizuno is starting to find a little something. Yeah, their jumps they're paying a lot for it, right? But now you force Rinna to just kind of be waiting and scouting out jumps. When it comes to the offense, Mizuno will be able to skirt around and find some things to open up Rinna here. And some 6-6Ls, there's a holy ladder, gets the hit with the wake-up throw. It's good.
We really are just flaunting the fact that we have a 5-frame uppercut, huh?
Nice.
This should be enough. Okay. Throw secures Rinna's game point here.
And now we're just baiting out the crotch heavies. We're just putting up ladders. We got to get on the roof real quick, clean the gutters.
Sometimes you just got to get silly with it.
facility is starting to be shut down.
Mizuno's neutral skip wins out there. Okay. We could probably drive him to the corner here.
Great damage on the combo situation that could have been great, but Rinna's wake up grab works again. And now you gotta hold all of this.
We dropped it! Mizuno still holding on.
They did not do EX. If they used the EX, they could have been able to get a combo from there. Had to lead it down to one hit, but now we're down to our final game of our first set. Last round 2.
Side switch, but again, not needy enough. Gets the command grab here.
Good blocks. Excellent punish as well. This is exactly what Rinna needs.
It's the delay, but drops out of it again. You know, a great way to start tonight. I want a double KO. We're getting close to it.
You want to hit that pure chaos. Well, Rinna's got such a good lead here, and they have not skipped a beat. Bet it on the Yump. Yump denied. Rinna has been consistent with those 2 H's, and this potato got pierced. But at what cost?
I'm winning, but I have to be so lame. Which is probably what Jace is thinking going into this matchup. Like, I'm going to have to lame it out against Galleon. Don't get anywhere near close.
And I think the biggest thing is always going to be the rock. Just being able to maintain awareness of it, as Galleon's best tool at those ranges is going to be able to drop those. And as long as we keep that pressure and she can't safely summon, then that's going to be to the best of the ability, but there's still a decent range on her unique skill for the knockdown as well. So you have to maintain that awareness when you're standing. Getting hit by that low, that'll let her get started.
Believe in victory.
And the other thing, I think we have to see Wing be really cognizant of any sort of TK shenanigans with the teleport. Because we have anti-air grab, perfect range for that teleport. We just got to be, prepared for it.
Okay, nice setup. Gets the hit with the low and the big old combo as well. So it's light damage. Hard for her to continue Oki if you end with here, but there's Jace.
I want to believe that was a misinput on the command grab there. I think we want to run up, here comes the giant fist. And just got the command grab. Now we're fully in Jace's control.
Great counter out. Gets the summon here. Just simple block, but the command grab's good. Nice chunk of damage.
Good block.
Good rock. Game 1 to Wing. Just waited it out. The one reversal just threw out. They paid the price for it. Patience paying off here. As we're seeing that Wing is not attempting to overextend. They're challenging in good spots. Getting these little bit of damage where they need to and summoning effectively. And that's going to be a grip.
Far Age by neutral. So nice. Maybe one more mix here. I don't think. Oh, no, that's it.
Bong. Again, it's scary in the corner, right? You're guessing the low summon with the rock. You're guessing against the command grab. There's still normals with 5 heavy that you have to worry about as well. So those little aspects, Galleon really shining in the corner when she has time to set up.
Ooh, large amount of damage here. Tried spot dodging for a BC, but
Shoots on the other foot though. Jace with his corner pressure. Oh, escape!
Ooh,
not a big punish.
That could have been so bad. Her command grabs are so rotten to whiff like that.
Right to seal the juggle for Jace, and they're around on the board, trying to tie things up 1-1 in game. Just another round to make it happen.
Slowly pushing him, but there's that teleport.
the last place Galleon wants to be. No reversal until she has either SBA or SSBA, so you're just sitting here in the dungeon.
Quick jab confirms. This isn't going to be death, but it's going to be one more mix here.
And mix it did.
Yeah.
Into the blender you go, and Jace, you know, making good adjustments and just making sure that they're not the one in the corner. It all comes down to that, is whoever's got their back against the wall just having a rough in this matchup so far.
Especially with how slippery Cagliostro can be. I think it's a character you know, we don't get to see a ton of nowadays, but you still have to be super afraid of. Unless you're whipping, you know, 214H. No!
Right.
Character's still a threat.
Yeah. Again, Galleon just really has to just sit here and take this. Hard to just press against it. And this damage, immense. The setup, just as good. Teleports just to get the Nick, try to force something from Wing. Oh no.
Isn't able to capitalize on the rock.
Okay, this is the start.
Oh, yeah,
Solid
we're still
damage.
holding on.
Good backdashers from Jace. They're getting out of the danger zone. And woo, we just throw a rock.
Slightly missed time.
Hey, we got a match point already here for Jace. After they lost game 1, they're bouncing back.
But, I mean, hey, Wing still absolutely has a chance, but the anti-air far age, like you were saying, Jace just manages to keep corner control all the time here, it feels.
And Jace is also avoiding the rock summon. This is never in that danger zone unless they're on offense. Oh, but that time wasn't ready for the 5U. Instead, gets a reversal, teleport to throw, nice tech. And Wing, still a chance.
Risky overhead. Are we just going to cash out into SSBA? We are. Here comes the even bigger fist.
5 fingers straight to the face. I guess in 4 in the Dragon's case. Oh, gets a hit.
That's fine. Okay.
Nice.
Wing holds on.
And that's the moneymaker. Just that range on that low and the power that it has been so effective here. Jace skirting away from danger, but because of it, they're in the corner eating some big damage.
The man grab is going to be up. We're afraid of the strike throw. Thought it was strike. Guess what? It's throw. There's so much damage here.
Command grab, by the way.
They're still fighting out.
Oh, gets a counter hit. That's a little something. We can get to the corner. If we can get to this corner and we can start putting this pressure, it could turn things around for Jace. Wing in a tough spot. The counter hits big. We don't have Vira for super. We don't need it because there's no more braid points. And the health just evaporated. Jace brings it back, takes the set 2-1. Monsoon versus Seika.
Oh man, I've been seeing more and more Belial start to creep back into the brackets here. I'm glad that we're seeing more of them show up in brackets because I don't think the character's, you know, as hurt as everyone thought he was back when he got his, you know, the slap on the wrist.
You know how it goes. You take away something that's very egregious, and it's like, I don't want to play anything. Where they made it fair, when it's like, no, they just made one thing less insane. But Sega doesn't care about any of that. Wake
Honestly,
buttons, baby.
That is actually the story of both these characters. Both got nerfed. A lot of their players went, I don't want to play with you anymore. But you still got people like Monsoon and Seika putting in work. Seika taking a very fast first round here.
Okay, offense is what pays the bills. You don't want to sit here playing neutral against Belial.
No,
Zeta
no
wants
way.
to get in there, put this pressure in, get some nice damage with the stair steps, and you want to force the air too. Ooh, Monsoon has to be careful not to reversal in a bad spot, or else it can pay the price.
feel like these two, like, I would put the Zeta favored, but that's also because I do think this character is still a really good generalist with some really good call-out tools. Rhapsody is going to do a lot of work here. But it just depends if Belial, if Monsoon can get some good reads on those Rhapsodies.
Didn't punish to jump you, and a trade off that Brave counter. Actually works out pretty good for Monsoon. But
6-6 though.
Great timing on that. Great damage too, right into the juggle for maximum damage off the SBA. And because we went for the link, it just did enough damage. Really good awareness from Seika, recognizing that this is the best way to go about it and gets the kill.
Yeah, as long as you can get that Rhapsody L follow-up, you should be able to link into super off of anything. So, great lab work from the Zeta player here. Going from max 5U. One throw, what's next?
Oh, Rhapsody denied. I like that run up to lane, crouch M. And now we're going coast to coast.
Ooh, awkward drop.
Solo.
Okay.
Shoulder check, always gonna pay dividends. Still one of the, yeah, that SS6XL will never not be Friday.
And no respect there from Seika, pressing on that wake up. Ooh.
Delayed, Brave counter pays the price of the Raging Strike getting stopped. Jaco Tenjin sending her sky high Monsoon in the first round.
Okay. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one.
Battle 2.
Well, there's the one. Let's see if they can get some more. They get the sweep trade from downtown.
Good use of Arvis, just backing off. It's one of those things where you have to just like lab out what your character's answer is to retreating Arvis. Gets the full pickup here.
Dig it. Just a fake out, but good block from Monsoon, but gets caught with and put in the hand in the cookie jar. And set up in a very good situation here for Seika, trying to close the round out.
Gonna get one more throw here.
Patience here from Monsoon. They have a lot of meter on deck, but they get hit by the thrust and match point Seika.
Yeah, getting close.
Battle 3.
And this is scary too, right? You're trying to approach Zeta, trying to just wander forward and get to that preferred range, but just worrying about far M, crouch M, any little button like that to tag you into the water. Just a Spear of Argus can be scary. Runs into a heavy, that's going to be some massive damage. Oh, not so much, but we get it for hitting.
Monsoon's getting overwhelmed here. Ooh, backdashing in the corner. Please just kill with super. Yes, indeed, with a perfect even. Seika takes it 2-0. A little bit.
I mean,
But what?
you have the tools to stop your opponent's character from doing the crazy stuff. So the mirror match, you have all those answers, right? You send out the bros to stop your other bros. You get the room to get it going. And if you have like the bro advantage, I think that's what is worth so much. So Tux immediately sending those out. That helps out JrJam in the long run if they can maintain that when they need it most.
Would you say that Lowain mirrors are 7-3 depending on which Lowain has the extra guy out? Like it varies from 5-5 to 6-4 to 7-3 depending on how many men are on the street.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it, right? I mean, this is a squad battle. There is not anything less than like 6 characters at a time at any given time.
So silly, yeah.
Oh, we're back to the corner though. The summons are a bit faster. Worked out for JrJam. Gets the hit.
Man, but the wheel coming in to counter.
And a roll back at you. We're just summoning wheels of fate all over the place. Oh, the bro didn't work. Run up counter. Tux, I love you.
I have a feeling this is just going to go to time because they're just going to keep eating food.
Look at, they just put out the wheel. You hit, if the wheel hits, you get the refund of your meter. You can do more wheels. It is literally just all-terrain brothers coming out here and making the magic happen.
The moment that H Rose comes out, we're getting ult Rose. Ooh, 66 counter hit. Big pickup here for Tux. But it's scooped out of the sky! JrJam getting sponsored by air traffic control at this point.
I don't get to see air throws too often, but when I do and they connect, it is just beautiful. They go to your player and he just smiles.
We're just summoning the wheel!
I apologize to any headset users. The noises you're hearing in your ears at any given time will drive any lesser players insane.
From Tux. Heck. Oh, no! Tried going for the handshake, but JrJam a little bit faster on the draw.
That took a big swipe. I mean, I would not want to get stabbed in the calf like that. Quick cut like that feels bad. As much as Mr. Lowain is not one to hype himself up in the strength department. That is a dangerous set of tools.
I see Tux is going for a 2U as movement tech against another lane.
The double up is the hit into the big bounce. I never get tired of how long that launches.
It's a good 10 pickup with missiles.
Anyone else hear Taco Bell gong whenever he does his ult skill against the bounce?
Ooh!
Here? Nice hit. Okay.
Far H doing something? In the year of our Lord and Savior 2025, the big 2025, Far H, okay.
You can see like JrJam, this is a matchup they have ingrained in their soul.
But hey, hold on. Tux is getting things going. Oh no! JrJam pressing too well there.
And again,
we're just pressing buttons.
Yeah, try to press. Deny the meaty, but if the sequence is too tight. And Tux on the board for the round.
Okay, okay. Everybody gets one.
Battle 3.
Everybody gets one round. I want to believe that Tux can do it.
Well, they're already a little bit on the back foot. With punish is good for JrJam. They're gonna get that slidey. And nice dodge on the counter as well. Not overextending, and almost could have stopped the body flop with the bros, but good for Tux to get the cross out. Crossover. I was wondering when Tunington would show up.
He saw two Lowains. Oh no.
Not in chat yet? Okay, we got it.
Big hit here.
He's done. And Nier's not good though. Oh boy.
Watch the BC. Oh no!
Now no break points for nobody. Yo, that was sick. With HUEBERT, you know, also representing Canada in a big way as well. So,
yeah, representing Canada, representing City of the Wolves with Clover Clash moving over to City of the Wolves. You know, much love to HUEBERT for being a Grand Blue TO for so long. But right now he's a player and he's up against GTek. Gets the first real big hit of the set.
This is HUEBERT's bread and butter, the Belial. One of the best here, eating that attempt at a Raging Strike would have been a Brave counter, and that's just massive damage.
Now, I know the big thing for HUEBERT going into this tournament, not only just this set, is that he's trying to work on his mental. He's trying to keep things together, in his words, he wants to maintain his ego that he is, in fact, the best. So I think if GTek can sufficiently push HUEBERT back and make him really fight for it, I think HUEBERT might struggle a bit when it comes to mental fortitude, but again, Just gonna have to play it out. I know that if you're not familiar with Belial and all this pressure, it feels super overwhelming. So I'll just have to see if GTek can come back that way.
It's a momentum battle in a lot of the senses, right? Both really want being able to do stuff like that, right? Get some big meaties, get the call with the Rhapsody great counter, and just denies it into massive damage. And it basically does the opposite of what we saw HUEBERT do in the last game. Nice delayed, empty jump low, huge hit as GTek ties up the round. It's really clean.
Great stuff so far, but super jump in! The old faithful working out for HUEBERT as we get our combo limit here.
Oh, the go to Rhapsody too early. Would have been able to counter the 6-6L. Instead, eating more massive damage. Unfortunate from GTek, but HUEBERT's going to take it to the bank, catch up to SBA. Solid damage.
A little bit of hesitation from HUEBERT allows GTek to push out. Ooh! Ooh!
Nice ball from GTek. Trying to be extra careful here. 1-6-6L could spell their doom. Or even a giant. We have almost have a wheel available. Let go of Rhapsody again at that time. GTek was trying to press something just to control a little bit neutral and spice things up. HUEBERT's timing on those 6-6Ls and good stuff in each time.
Stop by the sleeve, watch your toes.
Another good set of damage.
Ooh!
The counter on the Rhapsody? Okay.
Great read there. It's going to be HUEBERT on set point right now. Okay.
Overall, maintaining good control, and as long as HUEBERT can take that first round, commands the pace of each match, of each game. And GTek just getting stuck in the corner each time. Let's stop that time. Doesn't hit with the ult, but gets a back throw.
Good backing up. Big 2H! Real obvious with that jump, but we're too far away from the laser to connect. Tragic drop for GTek. We don't need that right now.
And I like HUEBERT going for the side swap to get the corner advantage. GTek pressing gets a hit, but the ult skill connects, and we get the juggle.
Good to do it. Okay, GTek holds on.
That worked out beautifully. Big damage off the double ult and able to tie up the rounds again, but if GTek wants to keep going the winner's side, it's going to have to find it, and gets the lead at the start.
Backdashes the DP, but still gets caught on the way down. And hey, big shout out to Princess Rinna. Thanks for showing up with the big rate of 11.
Backdash caught. This is just a start GTek needs. Get massive damage, gets a corner, but Rhapsody again fails to stop HUEBERT from pressing.
Bar 8 should do this here. And it will. HUEBERT 2-0 over GTek.
Drove to Frosty Faustings. I think you are very familiar with the snow zone.
I was busy with the black ice zone driving from Sioux Falls to Minneapolis, but either way, Vidril off to a good start here. Dragalia gets the back throw.
6-0. Let's juggle, baby.
Blows it up with the frame one counter. But we're throwing there. Vidril gets the hop. Straight to super here.
Yeah, I mean, despite her having an uppercut, I'm always worried about Yuel just doing a backflip on pressure and then eating a fat combo like you saw there. Round 1 to Vidril.
All I'm asking Dragalia is to not. If we lose this one on Narmaya, don't switch to Vikala. Don't do it because I'm saying it. Whoa, okay! Wild trade on the flip.
I love these back steps from Vidril. And again, just doing like a classic Charlotta tactic. Run up, jump, just to get without a throw. And punish it with some big damage, but Dragalia does not get to play.
First slowing down. Okay, Vidril on the lookout for flip. See there. Gets the link, okay.
Great spot here for Dragalia. Does not have any more BPs, but we'll get the extended combo. Not enough to kill. Chip could be a factor, or just the chase down. Nice.
Yeah, all transient wasn't quite enough, but I really like the read on flip. That light slashes was just enough to cover all the situations.
Now Vidril in a spot where they had such a command of the match, but now they're back against the wall, getting all of this damage. Dragalia setting up the restand, trying to bait something out. Nice DP after the block brave counter. Takes a risk, paying off ever so slightly.
Good punish on the JU. Straight into super. Finish him off Dragalia with that first game.
Oh, fantastic answer for that punish. Just being able to catch its landing in such a beautiful way. That was so cool on the side of Dragalia. Really just staying aware of how Vidril's putting up their options. Punish. Nice back throw. I like that. Best thing you can do is just remove any space that Vidril's going to have to play. Oh.
God, you're hurting so bad here.
Okay, SBA's there. More huge damage. Guess for game. Brave counter's good, but one more of these slashes could spell doom.
Good equalizer here. He still has a BP for a brave counter if we want. But we just DP raw!
Oh.
Okay.
Vidril has been going to that well a lot of just run up neutral jump just to bait out throws. So the tip of the DP saving the day was super good. And now Dragalia just smells blood in the water.
Oh no! Double counter, okay. I see what you're about, Vidril.
Transient into the grab, doesn't work on Vidril, who starting to get some pressure going. There's this dance. With a neutral jump, what a punish. Great answer from Dragalia, maximizing the can do here.
Beautiful pickup, this should be it if we confirm. Go for the restand, that's it. Galleon moving on to top 8 here. Against a character that can very easily just kind of eliminate death. So it's going to be really hard work for Inochi, but I believe in her. I believe she can do this.
Okay. Again, Ferry has so many good tools at a lot of ranges. Defensively, she's going to have to hold some things if given the opportunity. So let's see how well Inochi can do it. But BEPaw, always aware of their ranges, always plays in a way that they're in control, and is very focused in zoning. So will make it very difficult for Inochi. Will take a lot of damage just getting close.
Straight into the orb. There's a side switch here. What's our mix? Goes low. Woo!
Yeah. The hit with the heavy slash, BEPaw with that first round. GG gets a little head pat. Doing a good job here. BEPaw again, just showing control, showing restraint, just allowing Inochi to move forward, but then shutting her down, giving the moments, and shutting death down whenever they see those jump use.
BEPaw's doing such an amazing job right now at just denying Inochi in any sort of setup. We saw the DP come out when we tried setting up JU. Just not letting Inochi get her game plan going at all. We got one more chunk of damage coming in with the super. Whoa! The run-up do nothing?
Run up block. Let Gigi do the work. And BEPaw, a solid first game. Inochi though, try to bring this back in game number 2. Unfortunately gets sniped, trying to summon death. And has to wait just a little bit to be able to use that tool in neutral as BEPaw's got all the space they want.
High kick. Okay, we do have death back for our next bit of pressure here. Got one throw.
BEPaw not wanting to give up any break points, waiting their chance, and a nice just to jump you, or the dive, sorry, just to get out of that situation where death was summoned. The ult skill. Backdash is out of death's effective range again, and just solid defense, carrying the day for BEPaw.
GG is down. So much pressure here, opened up by the overhead.
Tried to press something, no counter hit. Made an effort, the clash is there, and paid the price. I love that clashed, but at the same time there was not a game plan for afterwards.
I mean, yeah, you just had GG covering any option that Inochi had, so it was real rough.
Overhead's good. Wake up throw, this is something. Inochi has corner pressure here. BEPaw with meter for a reversal. Instead gets a back throw into the summon. Now we're in danger time.
And the side switch here. What is this Ed combo? I've never seen that. That's crazy.
BEPaw pulling all the stops. This is a man who is dead set on winning Evo. Ari.
Karen Ari. Oh.
Ari. The Ari farmer.
That sucks. Alrighty, we are seeing the Siegfried coming in from Prada up against Yoru Sensei, one of, genuinely in my head, one of the last few 2Bs playing at this sort of level in North America.
I just love it. It's Yoru Sensei versus Tamamo Cross-Up. Well done. Prada wins. She wins on that alone. Again, we are all side games pilled around here. That's a horse pill. Full jump there. Gets the anti-air close heavy, but doesn't get the juggle. Still, there's pressure there.
It's the back throw now. It's all up to Yoru. Ooh, big JH there.
Finally goes for Mirage. Gets the bust out. And 2B with only one real has the meter reversal with the ult skill. Oh, we getting past the Brave counter with the unique skill off of 2B. Is able to get a small hit. It's going to set up the EX. Now you got to wait it out.
Okay. Running in, gets the throw.
All right, light frame trap. Prada overextending. The dodge gets hit by the delayed frame shot. Ultimate explosion.
Not the
Pants off for Granblue. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Here's the thing about commentary. You don't see what if we are wearing pants or if we don't. So always assume we are
calm down.
Riding free.
not riding free.
Oh
great
my
call out.
goodness.
Reaching Prada in the air.
Alright, juggle's good here. Yoru Sensei with the power up. The weight limiters are off, and Prada trying to find something. Gets a hit on the counter hit into SSBA.
I was gonna say maybe we hold on so we have, Universal does everything for you, SBA, but no, we want to cash out. Yoru Sensei with no BP as well. He's so careful here.
Ooh, did not get a hit on that one. Didn't punish the first Brave counter, got the second one. Yoru Sensei with one hell of a kill in the first round. And 2B is going to go back to the wardrobe. We're going to put our pants back on because we got a fresh round.
So I think we're thinking, are we going to see another switch up? Are we going to go to Cag as a comfort? Maybe the Mater is pulling out here. Hard to say. Hard to say.
A lot of options. So it's nice to take a think about it because you know what your Sensei is bringing to the table, right? So Prada can go with whatever they feel comfiest with. They did it. They were cooking with Siegfried. You know, some things didn't work their way, and that's just the nature of the game. But making a
Belial
to Belial.
Yo, Hardu, thank you so much for the $5. Massive self-destruct. Love you, Senpai. Fair enough. Does that mean you're going to donate another $5 if Yoru Sensei gets another self-destruct? Please tell me that's the case.
Imagine if
I understand. If Yoru Sensei lost the pants, we went to the Belial costume that has no pants to begin with.
Yeah, this is the thing. Prada's saying, I don't even need a spend meter for this. All right. It's an air-to-air counter hit. Dashing in. There is a Mirage available for Yoru Sensei if they care when they're under pressure, but right now Prada, slight life deficit and try to cross through, but the active frames of 2-2A are too strong.
Don't think we're dead off this. Hilariously low damage super. Whoa, deep 2H, okay.
Almost a juggle. Didn't want to spend the bar on the ultimate to keep that juggle going, but just could not keep up the pressure afterwards. Yoru Sensei now match point.
Oh man, that it's been her downfall every time. You're just not. It's just been like the worst option, not worst, but bad options every time. We've been spot dodging, we've been trying to roll, pressing buttons. We're just getting hit by that bomb all the time.
Oh, it's so good. Having that kind of move that just like works in such many factors is extra scary, especially at that close range. The counter's there. Could get the full, almost had the full combo punish with the neutral jump. Not quite.
Okay. That is second victory for Yoru Sensei, who gets to move on to top 8.
The cycle will continue.
Actually,
thanks to y'all.
Actually, I lied. All the match arena is going to feed Haru Urara all that grass. We're sending it right to her. We get into the last match of our top 16 losers.
I would be all for that. All the horses deserve all of the grass. This is one match to do it, as Fox Girl maybe not be more of a carnivore, but she's the one eating all of this, as Asto is just taking Vidril to town.
Ooh, good read on the spot dodge. I was so afraid of seeing a DP come out from Asto there, but instead we get super into sweep. Asto with a very fast first round.
Yeah, she is unrelenting. You know, again, this is a once more, you do not want to let characters run amok in this game. So if you can just put on that pressure, especially when you have that bar, like, forces your opponent to command or to respect you, makes it scary. Another brave counter from Asto. He's stuck in this corner here with the wake up DP. Beats out the Vidril's attempt at doing the neutral jump to being a throw.
Okay, DP on a super deep slide. I see you, Vidril.
Ooh,
wasn't prepared for the. Yeah, there Asto was able to get the throw just in time. Okay!
Send it! Didn't need the brave counter there, but gets to the style points. Because, like, if you brave counter and it would have hit, that would have, like, removed that big of a punish. But luckily, able to hit on the way down for the juggle.
You know what? I gotta put respect on Asto for going for that DP. Very silly moment, but, like, it might have worked against a player like Vidril, who's very very active on defense. I'll put it that way.
That activity cost them over half their life. The free counter hit heavy on the block DP just almost erased everything. But Asto spending a lot of break points. It's the rough spot because now they're eating so much damage. They're in the corner here. They can't really take another 2 combos. Oh, guaranteed! Drops the combo though.
Gotta hold these plus frames here. You know Asto's looking for like, yeah, sweep super, we want it. Oh my god, no way!
You have summoned Knights of the Round.
Siegfried players want one thing, and it's disgusting, and it's sweep super.
Oh, you saw it the first time, and it's like if you're not stopping this, we're gonna keep spinning. And we spun, we won, and she taking that to the bank.
Okay, we're pressing on Orkin now. We're not respecting it. It's good stuff though. It's what you want to be doing. Ooh, max range 2M.
Brutal spot here. Go for the unblock. Denied. Immediately into SSBA is huge. Because if Vidril can take advantage of the fact that 2 break points down, Asto eating a chunk of damage, and Asto has been going for a lot of those brave counters. They lose this last BP, it could be scary.
Yeah. You know, I bet that this Vira was bashing TP there because it worked the one time. Also, real quick, just want to say shouts to Dreadlock and Dirter for subbing. Dirter obviously shows up in all these chats asking for Galleon or Nier. None tonight, sorry.
Alright, here we go. Another block on that 2U. Scary spot for Vidril here. Gets the counter hit 6XL. They have a small chance, but they have to respect Asto's SBA that's no longer here. Yep. Vidril can just go on the offense without any worries. Okay, run up, wait. Got a light combo, but didn't continue on from there. They're still in a deficit here. And deficit has been just exploded. What a back throw. Asto, she takes the skill you could ever hope for, but there's no luck in this matchup. Both amazing players battling it out to see who gets into that sweet, sweet top 3. BEPaw versus HUEBERT. Ferry versus Belial. Can HUEBERT equitably navigate this using the combination of the projectiles as well as the counter from Belial to get in? Or will BEPaw just play their trademark keep away effectively as a super jump to kick things off?
I think it's going to be one of those things where that 5U parry is going to be really solid. We're just doing auto combo. Forget about defensive options. I'm just going to be pressing buttons. It's working out for HUEBERT. Gets the link into the super.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of Belial. We just need to make one jump over the hurdle in this offense. It's so difficult to push Belial consistently out of like that mid-range. BEPaw finding a big hit and being able to corner swap is a start. Now turning the tides. I like that. HUEBERT blocked the Brave counter, delayed it for a potential reversal, but now BEPaw has access to Big Ball Super and SBA. Could be huge. Oh, just gets tagged immediately. Not blocking at the end there, BEPaw. Once they swap sides, they were able to run right through and get that round. All right, Sputoto, I like the way you think. Unfortunately, though, HUEBERT jumped into GG, ate a big unblockable combo, and is now in a dire straits here as Crouch M goes under the ultimate, denying HUEBERT any chance of escaping this corner here. And now the big balls come through. Welcome back.
What the hell happened? Side switching mid orb comps. Yo, Ed from Street Fighter 6 kind of cracked with it.
Well, now we know. Well, now we know that this it's you don't get to boop the snoot. It turns out the snoot boops you.
Back setup. I'm liking what BEPaw is doing right now. We're not throwing medium GG out to like set up for Oki situations. We're doing light GG because we want to just prevent HUEBERT from approaching us. Like we're just being prepared for that. So instead of trying to push your advantage, you're just trying to secure what you got.
We got to jump again. Jump you, my beloved. Right to SBA. It's going to even things up a little bit, but the Paul with all the meter is scary. So we're going to set up the big orb. Going to bless the screen and a combo as well. HUEBERT gets tagged low, eats the damage.
Roll through.
Tech throw. Backs up, and now Paul all the space in the world to make this a nice finish.
One more round away from getting to winners finals. You know, I've been thinking about it. You know, why does Ferry get to get a BP back on just releasing the orb? I really do think we got to nerf Eustace ult grenade. I'm just gonna throw that one out there.
And that train of thought will get you places. The Amtrak of ideas, but right now, BEPaw full steam ahead to top 3 as HUEBERT is unfortunately being shut out in every regard. Gonna get the juggle into the ball, and now we're in a situation where HUEBERT's got a guess for game. And incorrect buzzer.
We DP always. Always DP. Yeah,
maybe at some point they will be so inspired.
Yeah, we do have 2 fairies in top 8, but you got some of the best fairies in North America in this top 8. As we start off,
the best NA Narm coming in to do something about it. I'm just calling the names as I read them. As Dragalia gets first blood, and Wacky Pie is nothing to feel wacky about right now. Ugh. The run up, I bet you won't.
Oh. God bless. Yeah, very quick round for Dragalia. Good checks with the bar L there.
The funny thing is, like, you know, the last one with Belial versus Ferry, you know, Belial has interesting tools at full screen and has ways to, like, kind of beat stuff that are more predictable, but you can still effectively zone them. With Narmaya, zoning her is just like, at some point you got to give up against it. She has so many things to just skip around that you can be aware of, but like one wrong move when you're trying to zone can be very disastrous. Excuse me, disastrous. Luckily, just BP's here on the side of Wacky Pie, so they might not take too much pressure once they start blocking with this lead they have.
I'm waiting for Galleon to whip out the SSBA. Uh-oh. We're in the pressure zone.
Oh my goodness, they brought this all the way back.
Give me a third throw.
Great counter and the delay, the medium version. I love that so much.
Battle 1. Engage.
Just enough of a gap in the pressure there where you, if you're Wacky Pie, you might want to press or try to jump, but it still hits so perfectly. Dragalia first game.
Yeah, that is the full list. I had to
oh no.
I had to leave some of them off. I had to leave some of them off. Uh-oh, orb coming in. Oh, the throw.
To the course. To the big extension too. That's an SBA, by the way.
Needs it.
That's off of a normal, regular old garden-grown super.
Ooh, okay. Good throw. Spot dodge to avoid any DC there. Now it's Galia's turn.
Back to mid-screen at least.
Yeah.
So as long as Wacky Pie can avoid being in the corner, especially in a situation where they have only one breakpoint right now, and they're gonna have no breakpoint right now. I mean, if they use their orb, they get one back, so that's kind of like the saving grace. And here, use it. Abuse it.
Right, like, that's one of the craziest things. Okay, we actually have the head combos. That's crazy.
I heard you like basketball. Because this is not dodgeball, because you can't no dodging that.
Dodge a wrench. You can dodge Ferry SBA.
Wacky Pie turning that around with that ridiculous sequence. What? Hold on.
Ooh, alt sets it up. Oh, we got it!
See?
Air traffic controller.
Oh, that's why she brings the ball out. She knows ball. Not only can she shoot her shot, she can dunk on you, no problem. Wacky Pie will tie it up with that.
Go.
You know, I woke up this morning, had my Rice Krispies. The last thing I was thinking about was I'm going to see Narmaya get dunked on in TNS, and here we are.
Life is good.
Alright, she's out. Jump up dive kick to bait out a throw. Nice patience here from Dragalia, and then that's terrific. Gets in.
Flip on in there.
One BP left. Orb is summoned, but nice.
Oh, no.
I like that. Gets around it too. Denied the ball.
Yeah, it's just gone now. Dragalia on set point.
Guess you could say Dragalia really was bouncing back.
I mean, yeah, you could say that if you want.
Okay. Oh, offense is looking strong here. Wacky Pie back in the corner. You know, we have a BEPaw taking notes, because if this keeps going Dragalia's way, this will be the similar matchup in winners finals. Yo,
It's such a grimy fake out. Doesn't even need super.
outstanding. This is match for Reno. There's still gonna be some codes there, so use them and abuse them. Let's get this prize put up as much as we can. Want to see it hit $100 at the very least, which will require some donations, but I know y'all are feeling generous.
Also, just real quick, want to give a shout to Vidril for the raid. Thank you so much for playing tonight. And also shout to the guy in Twitch chat who said I look like I'm running for Congress in 1979.
Oh gosh.
That's not the wildest thing people have said about me, but like that's up there. That's one of my personal favorites.
Oh, one of my favorite players, your sensei, already with a huge lead here with the 2B going up against Asto's Siegfried. Take a lot of pressure in the corner. Asto's she's gonna figure out really quick how she's gonna approach this neutral. As 2B has so many tools to play full screen, play mid screen, up close and personal. So they gotta be really sharp.
So the big thing when you're fighting your sensei as a player is that he is super dynamic and doesn't ever want you to like get a read on his pulse on what he actually wants to do in a set. And so you really just can't be giving him, you know, DPs like that after JU. You're letting him go, oh, I don't need to worry about any of this.
You don't get full animation, it's too far away, but yeah, I understand. Wholeheartedly, where it's just like, you pick a character that has so many tools and you use them so effectively, it's just like, if I don't know what I'm gonna do, you won't. 2H. Not a bad spot here if you're Asto, but can't take any of their counters, and chip damage could be extra scary here. Yeah. The big beam, solving the problems, Yoru Sensei with the first game. Not a projectile that you can react to if you're waiting for it, but there's so many other things you're being mindful of. It's scary, like this. Set up the bots, but a good block. DP rips out. Okay, Asto. She's not afraid. I respect it. Oh, but the crossover, typically, you know, not expecting someone to try to evade, but the crossover beats up the command grab and puts Asto in the corner. Knocking on the door, gets the whip punish. Into the tackle, charging star. Once more, sets up the pod with the big beams and match point Yoru Sensei. All right.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is one of those times where you're kind of in a pickle the first time you try to do a slow fireball. Get sniped by the chain, letting Yoru Sensei in. Hadn't used that option yet. Another big whip punish into charging star. Shield skillers.
Oh, this not quite it, but it's a real nasty situation.
You have too many options here. You're in such a position where her range just outclasses you when you're especially in this corner.
Nah, JH of the gods. Yoru Sensei moving on to fight HUEBERT in losers quarterfinals. A very respectable 7th place for Asto here tonight.
I want to see the goofiest avatars, and I'll be like, I know that.
Believe in victory.
All righty then. Getting into the other side, last one of our losers round 1 here in top 8. Inochi up against those snowzone. We have 2 Belials and 2 Ferries. This is just a vanilla bracket.
Well, there's not enough Materas for that to happen, sadly.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. Inochi, she is looking in the zone right now. Not the snow zone, but she's bringing the heat lamp, getting her melt on.
But back throw situation from snow zone. Multiple throws, but DP coming through, not quite enough. The alt parry, okay. Ah, wasn't ready for it.
All right, and gets the big spin. Inochi, first round, playing with confidence. Definitely a matchup that she is looking comfortable in. Jump used there, but the big whiff. And now we're in this corner situation after spinning the break point. It beats out the jump with the fuzzy mesh. Ooh, the right answer, yeah. Once you get that clash, your best. Good, sorry.
I know she just wanted that throw more. I feel like at this point in the game's like life cycle, everyone kind of knows if you clash, you immediately throw or do something invincible.
The fastest option, right? So it's very consistent there. Easy way to beat the RPS. And speaking of RPS, we backdash and we're gonna finish the job here. SSBA available.
Yeah, this should do it. We're at the highest death damage pool. Routed in SSBA, yeah. Inochi making quick work of snowzone in that first game.
That SSBA is when you get 9th place in your 4th Ure finale.
Yo, gets the throw.
Okay. Ultimate counter once more, gets a big stomp, and then just neutral jump, DP in your face. Interesting proposition. Snowzone has chosen violence.
I am now Snowzone's biggest fan. I love DPing on your wake up. It's the ultimate like brain destroyer. Like you got the bread and butter, but the brain destroyer is DPing on your wake up. Like you're just gone, and that's when you throw in the bread and butter.
And that's what builds fear, because now it's like, what won't this person do? And right now it is just jump in buttons, and it's connecting counter hit every time.
Yeah, because I mean, Inochi got kind of flustered there. What do you do? Wild play can sometimes break even the most like resolute player's mindset.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
1-1?
Yeah.
Taking it to the zone. Snow zone. One more time. But Inochi, great combo. a little bit of that death back. Baits out another.
Good
Second time
recognition. Go ahead.
Well, it's the second time the counter comes out to no avail, but you know, I think Snowzone's not going to stop anytime soon.
That was really good recognition there from Inochi to just to jump the counter. Because either you're jumping the ultimate version with the command grab, or you're just jumping the counter, and that gives you time to go, okay, I can run up, get a close heavy. Could be good stuff here. Super. Lands it out. Inochi on set point again.
Right. Bouncing back in a good way. It's been 2-0s across the board in each game. It's pretty fast set between the two. But right now, Snowzone, they can tie up the rounds here and take us to a final game. Could be a really big boom to them. But the jump out, almost really good. I like the brave counter. But once more, Inochi has really been pressing on the startup of any of Snowzone's pressure to mixed results by that time.
Ooh, this is going to hurt so much. Is this enough? Okay. No, but simple, meaty, close L. Takes it for Inochi. She moves on to fight another Ferry.
Clover Clash Captain can do some damage here and keep their tournament run going, or will Yoru Sensei, Mexico's strongest?
Battle 1. Engage.
You know, I think Hubert is really in his element right now. Yeah, he's picked up the game in the past few days, but he's already gotten like top 8s at stuff like WSD, other events, Paragon. Like, he's back to playing incredibly solid.
Hey, and it's always really good too, right? So it's nice to see, you know, like a bike, never forget how to ride. But, you know, it bears saying this is Canada versus Mexico, the polar opposites of North America, so you know, may the rollback frames land where they lie. Or they were, you know.
Immediate cash out. Get rid of some BP. Tack on some damage. Ah! What's going on? Wake up.
And Yoru Sensei, first round. Hubert fighting back in some little ways, but you know, it's difficult to escape a corner in this game in so many ways. Big jump with the jump you though. That's a magic button right there if I ever saw one. Ooh, backdash is good. Yoru Sensei's backdashes are just some of the best I see in Grand Blue.
Ooh, good patience, but backdash Yoru has that nice neutral.
Consistently just shutting down pressure. Almost had the juggle with the run up. That was crazy.
Just too far away. Okay, we should be getting SSBA here. Yes, indeed.
A small drop there from Yoru Sensei. Consistently, they've beaten Brave counters by doing the final hit of the heavy slash, or the heavy, but didn't get quite the punish on the whip Brave counter. But this time, though, they're finding the shield skills and making good damage. Here we go. Nice knockdown as well.
Whoa, Hubert disrespecting, just mashing on wake up. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Like, no, you gotta do something about me. I will be crazy.
Hubert now with some pressure here. Gets a jump over, almost had the punish. I like the idea. Big jump was good. That damage is nice. Hubert, though, is a little scared because Yoru Sensei just needs one more solid hit. Has a certain super available, but instead gets snatched out the sky. Change the factor here. There's the wheel. Ooh, we whiffing though.
Gotta be so careful here, Hubert. Because there's the Volt. Ooh, okay.
Big block. Nice.
Whoa,
Okay.
the Goisha! HUEBERT takes that first game. Okay.
Battle 1.
I love the patience. Any random errant hit from any of the X's could have been so spooky, but they just held the ground. And right now, though, they're holding the air, all those air juggles.
Doesn't get the BC, so full combo here for HUEBERT. Good with punish there with that far H.
Spin the big wheel. Trying to make these big call outs, but Yoru Sensei finds the hopper with the double jump.
The SSDA here. We're not concerned about death here, just be patient on defense. Don't fall for 2-2L. Don't wake up throw.
Astro's there, no anti-air. Doesn't stop the jumping, but one more hit. Even a throw, or a zap.
Threw out the sweep there, got with punished by that ball.
Cool, such a good check free tool. Setting it up and forgetting it. Daring your opponent to try to press in that situation, or even jump, or whatever. Okay. Pulls out the chain, which is the free Brave counter dispenser. Yoru Sensei just now on their offense here, as HUEBERT's trying to avoid the laser beam for any follow-ups to the triple attack, but it's just not working out, not escaping. Okay, gets a punish. That's a nice hit. Bringing out the big claws, trying to just fist pump their way through this. The backdash gets caught though, right into SSBA, and we're all tied up 1-1 here now. What is that?
Yoru tying things up.
It's kind of what I expected. A matchup between like two super strong players going down on the wire like this.
Engage.
Whoa! Good stuff from every viewer, but BC ends all that pressure. Retreating JH. Yoru's really slowed down the pace of this set.
Yeah, absolutely. You see how they're comfortable just in control in that way, right?
Oh! Beautiful spot dodge. I don't think we have enough to kill, but mighty close. Oh, we could have been close if we got that, that close heavy. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
This is tragic wrath.
When in doubt, far heavy. One of the only characters, the only character in the game that can just combo at that range off of a hit like that, being able to auto combo at any range. But she doesn't have any close normals. She doesn't need them. Yoru Sensei, one more round away from eliminating HUEBERT. Here in losers' quarters, only one of these players will make top 4.
Oh, this is a big start to it.
Nice. Fresh squeeze 2B right into the immediate SBA. But HUEBERT was in this position before. Has to be careful. One small slip-up could be so deadly, even if Yoru Sensei has no BPs available.
So you also got to be careful because the moment Yoru gets 50 meters, like that DP is always going to be coming out. Going for chip here. Got to be careful if you're Yoru. Ah, the 2M.
And that's gonna do it here, huh? 2-1, Yoru Sensei advancing in loser's side.
I want to see Inochi do it because I would love to see her win a TNS you're just gonna have to gap Iago super hard.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
That's just what it is. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we were talking about when we saw Inochi play BEPaw apply here as well. Ferry is just really good at sniping death, like startup, and now we have like half of our moveset, even more, just gone. And here's the orb. Unfortunately, super hard. BC the JU to say no death. Far like to take that first round. This matchup's hell. I wouldn't wish this on my like worst enemy. Kills more people, death or ball. Well, ball is life, so death kills more people.
That's true. We have polar opposites battling right now. it seems like the death has a disadvantage, yeah. The power of ball is too strong.
Now, gotta hold this mix. Oh no!
And there we go. Game number 1 to the wackiest of pies.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Gonna be really brutal for Inochi to take it back, but
It's rough going, right?
anyone can.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just when you think about it, right? Like Ferry's just the kind of character that controls the screen space so well, but you corner her, and yeah, she could be in a tough spot, but she has so many effective ways to swap and corner and get out of the corner. So. Ooh, call out. That was cool.
It just comes down to this character can kind of freely poke out anything death does to kill it immediately. I feel like out of any character, Ferry's the one that just keeps Inochi deathless. For so much of the match, like, what do you do? This matchup is awful. And it's just because Nier is weak. Nier is at that point in the game where, like, they overcompensated. Inochi went for the counter, but ball is death in this situation.
And Inochi's last chance here, immediate snipe on both characters. Death is out. Wacky Pie already with a slight lead and all of the range in the world. There's no fear, just tossing buttons out. Okay, side swap again. All of your hard work has been denied. So now you are in a scary corner situation. Oh, almost had the juggle too.
For like 0 damage kills death. This is so tragic.
Oh, was wanting to block the orb, but instead got thrown before they could, and now that's a wrap.
If I am Inochi, I am 100% just punching the air. Like, I had to go up against 2 fairies. I know you're listening, Dragalia. If you lose this game, play Vicky. Pull out the Vicky. I don't think BEPaw will be ready for it.
Well, we'll see. Let's go in.
I'm just trying to sabotage Dragalia by telling him to pick Vikala, because he's done that multiple times in my own brackets. So it'd be really funny to see it here on TNS.
Sometimes a funny joke gets you to the bank. And right now, this Narmaya pick is banking a round win. Went right over with the cross up, and Dragalia just knows I know how to use these tools to get in a Ferry. If I can make a Ferry player have to be a little more cautious about just swinging those mediums, then that's a win. Okay, one brave counter out, transients to try to get through, but even better swing to fly across the stage and just get back to a nice comfy spot here. Massive damage, side swap, and a block, yeah. Do they get the punish though?
Tragic. Can't give Dragalia any sort of freedom. We are routing into SBA here, or SSBA.
I love that too, the awareness of it all. I can maximize this, I will use everything because I know those 2 break points gone. Their life bar gone. First game, Dragalia found.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
They're never bringing it back, by the way. I'm harshing the vibes right now on Dragalia lost.
It is just one of those things that it existed, that short period of time that it was around was very magical. Speaking of magical, shout out to Vira hanging out here. A man from across the pond, one of the best to do it. Love you, dude.
You okay? Forcing BEPaw to spend 2 BCs? Nah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get one back with Orb.
Alright, setting it up. There's the overhead. There's the
when in doubt.
BEPaw, and there's not a combo of it. Okay.
When in doubt, just keep going for the overhead. It's always working.
Battle 2.
Most every character was removed except explicitly Ferry being one of them, recognizing that in their efforts to stop Nier from Niering. The problem is they keep nerfing the wrong Nier. Okay, gets the low. Here we go. Big blast. And BEPaw's gotten their footing. Looking confident here.
Refunds the BP. We just play patient. We don't gotta do anything.
We're just shuffling. And what is Narmaya gonna do? You try to jump in and go for a nice moonsault, just snipe it. Checkmate situation. 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Already 5 seconds in the match. Driven to the corner. Great patience there from Dragalia.
Okay, little battle, just big pressure here. BEPaw patiently waiting, and again, every time it comes through, just gets moonsaulted all across. And you know, when you look at like the fact that there's this huge difference. Ferry has to set up right a GG and go through the overhead, which can be very devastating. But at any point, Narmaya just runs up and says, let's get gambled. Let's roll.
That was an insane spot dodge from BEPaw.
An even better block. Did not miss the repunish that time.
Okay, BEPaw.
AKA Marvin Pie, AKA Flower Man. That's all I got for him though.
Listen, not everyone can have so many names like Iago.
I'm honestly impressed that BEPaw stuck around this much. They definitely were known for shuffling around a little bit, but I think they finally found that identity that they really enjoy here, so it's good to see.
Ooh, good interrupt on the transient.
And just cautious blocks again. And the ultimate skill, get the hard knockdown, and a big jump.
Patience,
Nice.
but ooh!
Oh, the big juggle off of that too. The vacuum of the ultimate skill is so bad. Nice dodge, perfect timing. BEPaw 2-1. And again, just aware. Oh, go ahead.
BEPaw's spot dodges are some of the best in the business right now. That was insane. Like awareness on every situation there. It's gotten him victory multiple times now.
No, exactly. It's just always being aware of I do not have to make this approach unless I have it safe in my pocket. And I know you have those answers on deck for so many things. Just, it can be so effective. And right now, look how big of a lead BEPaw has and all the screen space to work with.
Good sweep, gets the link. But, ooh, BEPaw, no respect.
Give me the extra credit, too. Just making magic out of an SBA. Like, they need to swap her supers. This is available when you have a 100 meter at all times. Okay. This is where you know BEPaw's feeling comfy. Happy enough to go for ultimate reversal. Playing kind of fearless that they can give up and make mistakes. Not give up, but they can take chances.
It's one throw, give me another. Yo, give me a third.
And what could have been a third instead was the moon.
Filthy, filthy weight there. I felt that in my soul. Ugh.
Well, Dragalia with the round is ensuring that it's not quite the finish yet, but they still got a long way to go to try to tie things up 2-2.
Galleon gets out of the corner. Good use of the flip there.
Counter it, okay. Run up delay, but BEPaw blocks, waits their chance. And now here's where
another
it's
one.
extra scary. BEPaw using their last brave counter, taking advantage of them being negative, but the dodge was too early!
Listen, everybody messes up once. I can't sit here glazing BEPaw about their, spot dodges. Not all the time. Sometimes you mess up.
Yeah, just unfortunate, right? Had the right idea a little bit later, maybe be able to get around it. Instead, just getting bounced off of the wall constantly. Half the life already gone.
Ooh, we were pressing on flip. Okay.
All right, we're challenging. Not even a brave counter yet. I like that for BEPaw, just holding on to that. It's too early in the round to be throwing them all away.
Yeah, and while there is the school of thought with Ferry where you can just burn all your BP, you're at least going to have 4 every round. BEPaw holding on to it is at the very least ensuring that he's not going to die super hard, at least get to the situation where you are now in control. So if you throw away too hard and you have no life and you kind of die.
Hold up. Snipe the moonsault. That's a lot of meter gone on opening skill. But the armored uppercut. Oh, what an answer. Able to absorb the overhead and get the hit. That was intelligent.
Oh, and G Concepts with a big rate of 82. Thank you for coming on in. We're in our winners finals of Grand Blue here tonight. Hope you all had a good stream.
Roll forward to escape the pressure, but instead rolls into the corner. We're 3 for 3 on reversals, but we're still in this corner here. And an excellent dodge to bait that. Nice.
A little low. Ooh, okay. Another good challenge.
Oh, the backdash, Aaron!
Oh my God, Dragalia in grand finals of TNS here tonight. I hope y'all are ready to preserve your brain cells because Iago's Vane is one of the most insane I've ever seen. Utter maniac when he plays this character.
Well, this is what we gotta do. We're up against 2B, alright? She has a huge bag of tricks. She has laser beams, katanas, big swords. My man's got his axe and a shield. And he's gonna just play this I'm in your face. Deal with it.
Okay, we're not seeing as silly a Vane play from Iago here, where he would actually just do nothing but energy destructions in a row as part of his neutral.
Oh, try to anti-air at that point though. I saw the idea. Put the shield out, run up 2H. It was not quite that easy to stop 2B, which is Nier. Okay, shield takes a hit. Gets the juggle, not quite in the range.
Hold this mix.
Ooh! No, you don't. Hold what? My hands are slippery. I have no grip.
Close
right?
enough? No.
Alright, I like this. Backing up. Nice dodge. Oh, run up anti-air. That was sick. That would beat a jump and also potentially beat the energy destruction.
Uh-oh.
Okay, nice. Right into shield skills and now making this damage count.
Jumps out. Pretty brave stuff from Iago, but stay with doing the DP there.
Okay, decides what? The $20 from Ziag? Let's go.
Yo, shoutouts to the guy who's hanging out in my living room after helping me move. Thanks for the $20.
Battle 1. Engage.
I'm not joking either way. Like
It's
that's
fine.
actually yeah.
You fed them, you gave them a drink, and they appreciate you just the same.
Ooh.
Shield
Gets the cross
skills.
up.
It's a deceptively strong move because some characters can't even punish it. Alright. Now we're just waiting for Wacky Pie to do anything. Instead, does just a jump over, puts the shield up, but we just deny it.
I
This
think Light Shield might
character.
have.
What?
Light Shield probably would have worked in that situation. Medium Shield just went beyond 2B in that situation.
Well, the scary part is that 2B with one of the only characters that can just whiff cancel her normals, right? So if you put the shield out, she can still swing if she hits it. So it doesn't really, it doesn't do too much to deter her. Vira Sensei just being more than happy just to swing into anything.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh my gosh.
Gets to confirm off the counter hit.
All right, wake up. I like it. Now we start getting crazy. We're running out of opportunities here for Wacky Pie. That's what I want to see. Just run up anti-air. Give me that maximum damage. This is what Vane excels at, is some of the best anti-air damage in the game.
Whoa! That was a really weird interaction there from the 2B normals. Yeah, like you were saying.
She does not care about your shields. She's just, yeah. She's just built different. Where she comes from, yeah, shields are irrelevant.
Unfortunately, the set was first to 2, so that is Iago out at 4th place on the Vane. Some TOs online, myself, Curbio. We're pushing for top 3, first 8. It depends. We have with TNS and other productions, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. Sometimes we don't have the time for it.
Victory. Battle 1.
That's all I'm gonna say as we enter our losers finals. Immediate 2-3-6-8 to get things started. Yoru's on the hyper aggressive here.
It's a fearsome foe, no matter which way you go about it. And just like Narmaya, Yoru Sensei and 2B are gonna have so many effective ways to play at a range or just to get in against Ferry. And right now, BEPaw is just taking on the chin.
Yeah, with the perfect. That's what I've been kind of mentioning.
Okay.
That's what I've been kind of mentioning throughout the night, is that Yoru is a super adaptable player and is immediately going to be starting on the aggression here. Mm-hmm. You got to do that against someone like BEPaw.
Yeah, it's hard to stop her from being at that range that she can really swing at you. You saw the shield skills there. It's a good tool because Ferry's far L is too slow, I think, to punish it. But then you also have 2B with a wide range of attacks that reach so far, as well as having the chain that can skip forward as well, so it makes it so BEPaw doesn't get a chance to breathe. Look at how many break points they spent in just 3 seconds.
Immediate SSBA, okay.
Okay, spend it, get those brave points down. BEPaw got their brave counter back as well. Now they just need... Oh my god, they needed to not whiff the crouching heavy. They had the idea, but because Yoru Sensei was so far forward, her Ferry 2H just whiffed entirely and just died.
One-sided dominance, by the way. That's all. Just gotta throw out one version of that meme. Ooh, goes for the sweep?
Okay, big round for BEPaw. Trying to answer back with their own perfect and doing the power up for the cute juggles, and there it is.
You know, we got the install. Let's go. BEPaw with the perfect swagging out on Yoru Sensei. Listen, after that first perfect, BEPaw's like, no, I gotta return the favor.
Oh, but a shot. I like the EX and then the wall hit on counter hit. Oh, that hurts. Oh. It's baseball season, and these swings are just getting these home runs all over the place. Oh.
Okay, yours missed. Ah, no, never mind. So close to the install, or to the perfect. DP in the face, okay, good stuff. I think we're gonna just work on chip, yeah.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, counter's good. Caught the backdash as well. Oh no. Tough spot to be in if you're BEPaw here. Did you get counter hit again by the swing? Oh my gosh. Doesn't get the full juggle from that, but BEPaw is hurting here. Tough situation. Yoru Sensei just playing so fast right now. Alright, this should do it here. SBA is good. Yoru Sensei up 2-0 here in losers finals. BEPaw still with an opportunity to bring this back. They're gonna have to dig deep.
Battle 1. Engage.
Very, very solid, but just moments like this, Yoru's gonna start to snowball you.
We're in the corner, not even like 5 seconds of the game. Just run up 5L, and these grabs, oh my gosh. Dodging, anticipating another special, but because it's 2-2U,
Battle 2.
the health is just removed. Sensei slicing, dicing already in the corner again, just extracting all of these life points from BEPaw. Counter hits there. Doesn't get the combo, but gets another counter hit, just runs up in your face. Oh gosh. Plus frames again. More plus frames. The jump U and the SBA. It's a 3-0 finish. Yoru Sensei eliminates BEPaw at 3rd place. And 2B guaranteed top 2B. No, no, there's no Yoru Sensei and
Battle 1.
the best rat. We got it. We got the rat here.
Listen, I do think the rat he's pretty solid with this rat.
Hey, Yoru Sensei on the loser side is gonna have to deal with a couple of these funny, it's, you know, spooky season rat time. She's in the corner here though, so I don't know how much life is left for her, but hey, you know, it's a game, but we're just getting into our next pick. We'll see.
Oh, rats. We are the rats. Nope, this is bad.
Take the SBA. Not enough to kill that, but at this point, we uppercut, and it has range. So at least got a hit from it, but...
We got a thought. That's what you get for having thoughts, Dragalia. Happy birthday, Michael! It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on its way.
Oh, remember when that was like extra silly if you threw and it got the nastiness from it? Oh boy. Fighting out of the corner finally. The little bomb makes some space. And the toots don't quite work, but at the very least, Galleon is finding some damage.
It's gonna be so much damage. Now we're throwing.
Oh, we are 100%. When you go for a handshake, but your opponent gives you the too slow.
So that's game one for Yuel. Now here's the question for you, Raph, because I know Dragalia here. Okay, I was gonna say it's either do we stick it through for the grand finals reset and just throw it for the fun of it, or do we give Aaron the one rat and then go to Narmaya and actually take this seriously?
Oh, we gave enough. So like Yajin said, we gave enough so that we put Vikala on the top 8 banner.
I'm always happy when you pull out the rat. It's TNS in your grand finals with $91 on the line. Win this, man. Stop.
Thank you, Gold Chip. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Gold Chip. I can't wait for Bakshin Gold Chip to come into the global. Gold Chip, Gold Chip.
Okay, here we go. So we're flipping around.
We just give one to Yoru for free. Everybody gets one.
Back on their bread and butter, and back in the corner where they belong, as this has been Yoru Sensei's every match for the last like 3 years. Just been putting people in jail.
Or no respect. No fear, no pain. Oh God!
Back at you though. And blocks the Mirage. We're finally getting to the corner here. Had opportunity. Didn't get the 6SL combo, but it's okay. Gets the anti-air because it's a big sword. Go boom.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice. Gets right under. Gets to hit. Gonna find a little bit of damage here and there. And perfect dodge. I was so scared once the bros came and got the zap.
All these buttons afraid of doing anything with the anti-air, and we don't press 2H.
Not afraid to press 2L though, and the side swap. Caught Yoru Sensei sleep at the wheel, pressing buttons.
Not quite enough, but gotta be careful of any option from Yoru, but we choose to get hit by the low. Losing your choice.
Yeah, very much so. Picked the option of I'm challenging here. Got caught, and now we're tied up 1-1. Just to swap back to Narmaya. Seems to be doing the trick here. Alright, just fearless attacks here. Yoru Sensei is just going for the fences, but does not block the crossover. Now Yoru Sensei is stuck in this corner. How do you like it?
Good check with the 2-2L or the 2L. Stays away at BT. One throw. Do it again. Okay.
Alright, nice big blocks. Early dodge as well. It's gonna still have to hold his pressure. There's the tech, and the tech gets rid of the zap. So not much of a factor anymore.
Oh!
Chip.
Going for chip.
Try to get the laser beam. Gets the hit
no!
raw! We're not gonna get
One more hit.
Nice
Get
buttons. That was good.
Yeah, you gotta know at this point that Yoru in that kind of situation would rather risk it on pressing. And if he loses, whatever, that's fine. But if I'm pressing and it works, I'm winning. Like, that was a good situation for him no matter what.
Extra fearless. Makes it count too. You got the things you gotta do to keep yourself in this, especially when you're on the loser side. Lights. Big blocks from Dragalia waiting their turn here for opportunity to swing back.
Whoa, okay. Answers the 2-2L with flip. Another flip and secures that round for Dragalia.
Battle 3. Engage.
Right, this is one of those big matches, right? You're 1-1 in games, one round apiece. Who will go up 2-1? Who will get closer to the reset? Who will get closer to the championship? DP beats out to jump up, sweeps right through, and just extracts another break point. Huge block on Mirage. That'll be the round.
We didn't even need super.
We're 1 inch closer to Dragalia taking it all. One more game is all they need here. Yoru Sensei having difficulty finishing off Narmaya. The Vikala, not too bad. Oh, we got the full air juggle off that. That was tight. Yoru Sensei just continuing to donate breakpoints.
Just going for the chip out. Ooh, okay.
Brave counters there. We have 2 more, but to jump in. Okay. Nice from Yoru Sensei. Again, takes the lead in the game.
Battle 2. Engage.
We're just trading long distance options back and forth. There's the moonsault. We're not spending any brave points yet. Guess to jump out to a double jump. 2B powers are activating here. Oh, what an answer. I love that.
There we go.
Right, SBA's here.
Not
Pixel
quite, but...
life.
Oh my god! With the DP in reverse? Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
The armor absorbing the Mirage. Like, I am stopping. I can't see you. I don't need to see you. Matt, tournament point here now, Dragalia. Aaron, we might be seeing our last game of Granblue right here, right now.
I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. Oh! Amazing baseball swing there.
And the Mirage hits? Put those through too early? Uh-oh. This could be the beginning of the end. We follow through with the whiff cancel. Okay.
Ah, fell for it.
The fell forward again award. Giving it back to Dragalia. Yoru Sensei tired of eating the moonsault, so here you go. How do you like it? How do you like when people run up and float in your face to massive damage?
Believe in victory.
Right.
Battle 1.
Tournament point, reset point. One of these players will be getting to that position here. We may have more games, we may be done. All comes down to this, and a big hit from Yoru Sensei to kick things off in Game 5.
Yoru's off to a really good start here.
All right, that time the curveball was enough to get the strike. But the Mirage, again, zero fear on the side of Yoru Sensei. Even though they've been punished for these reversals, when the times that they don't, they get out of the corner, they get to put that pressure, and now they're at a reset point. Just a brave counter, run up throw, no good.
I tried going in with the transient, but Yoru was prepared for that falling JH.
Ooh, an escape with the transient, try to get a back throw to get back to that corner. Didn't quite work out, but we got a punish in the 2-2A. I love that recognition and punishing it with the moonsault.
Good patience, but no follow-up. We have the route here. No, okay, we're just going to cash out into Super. We're getting close to the Grand Finals reset here.
Alright, buddies are out. Here comes the zap. Good block. You're still stuck in this corner. Unless.
Oh, that's it. Keeps it simple. Tournament point here for Dragalia. Reset point for Yoru Sensei.
Battle 3.
Alright, both players putting it all on the line here. We may get a whole nother set. Or you may have your champion. Can Dragalia hold on? Or will Yoru Sensei's determination see them through?
Punch on the sweep.
Gets hit for the counter hit!
Ooh!
Massive
Good start for
damage.
Yoru.
We out. Grave counter's good. Oh, almost caught. 2B landing. Didn't quite work out.
No chase down. There's Yoru's reversal.
And it's a lot of the pips gone. And the punish too. Full screen far heavy. Gets blown the heck up. We don't get a bigger juggle than that. But this
One
is all
throw.
Dragalia right now.
It's next hit no matter what for these two. And the throw!
No more break points though. They couldn't juggle. They get the counter. The end. The massive had to wake up. And with that, your champion Dragalia takes the set, winning TNS Grand Blue number 51.